Welcome to ICSE.
In this map session, we shall learn how to mark, shade and label the different plains and water bodies. Let's check out the plains first. We can divide them roughly into the plains in the north, that is the Gangetic Plains, and the plains in the south that comprise the western and eastern coastal plains. The plains of the Ganga or the Gangetic Plain is the world's largest river basin, and you mark it along the confluences of the Ganga and its tributaries extending from Uttar Pradesh to West Bengal. You will notice that this is the region with fertile alluvial soil. The western coastal plain is the coastal strip that lies between the Arabian Sea and the Western Ghats. It consists of 3 sections. The first one starts from the south of the river Tabi near the coastline and extends along the coastline of the states of Gujarat, Maharashtra and Goa. So, we will mark the end point here where the Tungabhadra bends. This part of the western coastal plains is called the Konkan coast. From where it ends until the point where the river Kaveri seems to end, that is, the coast of Karnataka, you shade and mark the Kanara coast. From this end point to the southern end of the coast of Kerala stretches the Malabar coast. The eastern coastal strip lies between the Bay of Bengal and the Eastern Ghats. It has 2 sections. It stretches from the mouth of the Ganges to Kanyakumari. But we shall start marking from here, that is, from the river Mahanadi to the river Godavari, and label it the northern Circas. The rest of the coastline from the river Krishna till Kanyakumari is shaded and marked as the Coromandel coast. Note that this eastern coast is broader than the west. Next, we move on to the marking of the water bodies like gulfs and lakes. According to the reduced syllabus, we learn to mark the Lake Chilika or Chilka on the eastern coastline, where we find a C-shaped indentation below the river Mahanadi. On the western coast, we mark 2 gulfs. This inlet between the Kutch and the Kathiawar peninsulas in Gujarat, where you shade and label neatly, is the Gulf of Kutch. This inlet in the south of Gujarat is where you will shade and label neatly as the Gulf of Kambat. The next gulf is where the Indian Ocean moves inward at the south of Tamil Nadu, where India is separated from Sri Lanka. Shade that inlet and label it neatly as the Gulf of Mannar. Now we are done with this session. As always, practice the map marking. I will be back with a few other features in the next video session. Bye.